Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. In the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on it.
0-1.
Missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Seager fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third, Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back at the track. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Third baseman,
Stepping in, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 15 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hicks will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
The shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Number 15 has got it, and the side is digging in. The switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
34. Aaron.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in now,
Designated
Brian
hitter,
Rivera.
Brian Rivera.
Right over the middle, knee high.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Max.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Matt Kemp is at the plate.
0-1.
As he takes a call.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and he is in there. So striding in, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 15 is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Machado onto the grass. He's got it. Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Dodgers,
thus far.
The designated hitter, Brian Rivera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Corey Seager.
Double barrel action in the Yankee bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now, as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd. And that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Matt Barnes is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen. Jock Peterson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. You see the great batting average coming in. 10 home runs and 17 RBIs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, catcher Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
On to first, and it sails right by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Hamilton is on his way home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Peterson looks up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. At the plate.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Turner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 15. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregorius. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Taylor will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Max Kepler. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Ready for another shot now. Brian Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around, but it's
0-1's the count.
ruled strike one anyway. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 25.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Aaron
on the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 47.
And that's in there for strike 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jonathan Holder gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Holder.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Number
And hitting for the
35
Dodgers,
is going to pinch
number
it.
35.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Standing in, number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground near home. But it gets foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Designated hitter,
Brian Rivera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Hamilton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
the catcher.
Coming to the
9.
plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He
Grandal.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The underhanded flip. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs, 7 hits.